Try not to get scared. Scariest stories.
All stories in chronological order. Pop Part 3.
I put on my underwear and heard someone say,
Oh.
I turn around to see no one there. That's when I realized it was actually the underwear shapeshifter man. A beautiful feminine life form gave me a piece of paper with her number. To my embarrassment and horror, she began run away at full sprint, shouting,
Psych! That's the wrong number!
Me and James was doing pregnancy tests as a joke. Let's just say, we have cancer. Please don't knife me anymore, I said to evil knife guy.
Okay, I'll stop knifing on you.
He replied, handing the knife over to the slicer. Oh boy, I can't wait to eat on this pizza, I said.
Boo!
Said the scary pizza and scare me.
Is it a boy or a girl?
Asked my pregnant wife. The doctor, with horror in his eyes, turned the ultrasound screen to show 16,000 raccoons. I thought I was safe until I looked in mirror after my shower. Between my legs was hanging the thing. On Thursday, Gods gave me the superpower to summon a babby. On Friday, let's just say he realized why people call me Babby Cannibal Guy. What a very soft and comfortable shoes, I say to myself as I slids my foot in a soft shoe. That's when I realize I was stuck my foot in hamster mouth. Me and my buddies were having epic jerk circle when just then, the circle started jorking on us. Your punching days are over, I say to the puncher after cuttings off his hands. Years later, I was sitting on porch with my friend who asked,
By the ways, what did you end up doing with the kicker when you caught him?
I was juggling knives, like usual. Let's just say, peanut's gone. I just got back from the polls after voting for the creature. I felt the anesthesia come over me as I lay on surgery table. Right before losing consciousness, I hear surgeons say,
Mr. Anesthesia, this is why you're not allowed in the operating room.
Knife guy liked to killing on people, but so did Mr. Gunn. Will this hurt, Doc? I said to doctor.
Yes, you dumbass boy.
Said the fuck you guy who is my doctor now.
I wonder what we should do with this cup.
Said girl one.
I have an idea. Take off your clothes and get the camera.
Said girl two. My chocolate milk tasted dark and twisted. That's when I realized I was drinking on dark and twisted chocolate milk. The milk from the creature that wants to be milked the least tastes the sweetest, said non-consensual milking guy. I always feel so safe amongst my horses.
Not anymore,
said the knife horse. Finally, I got a Hello Kitty girlfriend. Let's just say Hello Kitty girlfriend was James. The meatworm wasn't scared of anything. That was until he saw the meat lizard. I ate a nice meatloaf until I realized that's no meatloaf. People are a lot like things I eat. I eat them. Homosexuality is gay, said obvious man. Hey, that's homophobic, said oblivious man.
I choose the bear.
Little did she know. Bear was Freddy Fazbear. No one ever enjoys being taken to hospital. That's why I've invented the clown ambulance. Girls say I'm pretty fly for a knife guy. They thought they found their dream home. So did thousands of meatworm. What could be worse than the Mr. Evil guy?
Me is worst,
said the Mr. Super Evil guy. Little did he know about Larry. When the demon offered me eternal life in exchange for one organ, I thought that was great deal. Let's just say he took my peanuts. Don't be silly, there is no such things as the lobster man, I reassured the nervous Littles girl. I chuckled warmly, drowning out the excited chitter of my lobster hands. I finally slain all the evil skeleton from the skeleton army. That's when I realized I began to feel a strange itch deep in my bones.
I'm sorry, you're just not my type.
She said. Recovering in the burn unit, she wished she had said yes. It's Halloween, You knows what that means, I says to the college kids as I pulled out my Halloweenie.
Trick or treat, smell my feet.
Says the children.
Oh yeah, that smell good.
Said Dan Schneider guy. Finally, I can dress up again, said the ghost creature.
I'll need you to open your mouths nice and wide for me,
said dentist guy. I did as he said. Little did I know, he was denting my anus hole this whole time.
Sir, are you sure you've had nothing to eat within 12 hours before doing your MRI?
Yes, I answered and chuckled to myself, concealing the fact that I had swallowed 3,000 steel ball bearings in the parking lot. You have 206 bones in your body. Now 206. Now 206. Now 206. I went to bed with itchy anus hole. Woke up with stinky finger. For my third wish, I'll set you free, I said as the genie transformed into a tall, handsome black man. He gave me a smile and said,
Not really.
When I remember the year was 1619 AD. Kevlar vest can potentially stop a bullet, but nothing's can save you from liquid shit cannon. I yelped in pain as the bee pierced my skin with his stinger. Pain turned us into horror when I realized this no ordinary bee. I leans in to kiss my girlfriend. To my horror, there is no girlfriend, and I leaned into active wood chipper. I sighed as the anesthesia took hold for my penar explosion surgery. Just before losing the consciousness, I hear doctor say,
Moves him to the penar enlargement surgery.